Hey everybody, my name is Aparna. Welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. I'm here today to do a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please remember these are general readings, may or may not resonate with all the Sagittarians out there. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and if none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements, your moon or Venus sign. Those could have additional information for you. Also, I would like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I'm truly grateful for it. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I'll truly appreciate it. It'll help me grow as a reader. It'll help me post more videos for you in the future. Also, please remember to like this video because it helps, with the algorithm. It helps this video circulate more and reach out to other Sagittarians who may want to hear these messages. I'm also open for personal readings, so you can reach out to me on my email ID. I have listed it in my in the description box, and I have also put my Instagram account. You can reach out to me on my Instagram as well. So let's see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius, in the month of October. These are general readings for love for the month of October. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, your challenge for the month of October is the Queen of Pentacles. So I'll pull out all the cards first and then we'll discuss it. Okay, so let's see what's your past energy like. The Two of Pentacles. What's your current energy like? The Five of Pentacles. Lot of earth energy so far. Future is Ace of Swords. What is the advice from the universe for Sagittarius? Magician. What do you not see coming towards you in the month of October when it comes to your love life is the Three of Pentacles. What is the outcome for Sagittarius in their love life is the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Cups and the Four of Cups. So surprisingly not a single wand card, okay, all earth. So maybe you could be having strong earth in your chart somewhere, or it could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, and if that is the case, they're very prominently featuring here in this reading. Under the deck we have, oh, there you are, under the deck, the Page of Wands, but you're showing up as a page. It could be you wanting a fresh new beginning, being enthusiastic, getting into something, wanting some passionate new message, sending messages to somebody maybe, or receiving messages, or Seven of Wands. So yeah, you're protecting yourself, you're guarding yourself from something, you're standing on, you're being very firm in your stand, but you are also defending yourself from somebody. You're protecting yourself. Justice, yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra, but there is, this is a legal situation if you're involved in one. There is, possibly you will hear something positive, and if this is not a legal situation, maybe this is just karma balancing out the scales if something was not right. And the Eight of Cups, somebody is walking away here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but somebody is walking away either from you, or you could be walking away from somebody, but we will see. So for you, the challenge for the month of October is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about your finding stability, finding, wanting to work on something. Queen of Pentacles, somebody very hardworking, very abundant, very nurturing, very loving. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this person is proving to be a challenge for you in the month of October. We'll see why. Why is, okay, Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is somebody you do have feelings for this person, you want to build with this person, or you already in a relationship with this person, because the Ten of Cups has shown up, but that's coming up as a challenge because maybe you want to build with this person, or you want to have this Ten of Cups with this person, but We'll see why it is a challenge. The King of Wands, and there you are. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy. But why is that a challenge? Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups a challenge for Sagittarius? Oh, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for them to make a move, maybe, or you're waiting to see how the situation goes ahead, or you're waiting for something here. Either you're waiting for this person to make a move towards you, or you're waiting for the right time to make a move towards them. And that's coming up as a challenge because, I feel the Queen of Pentacles is somebody very grounded, very um, stable, very secured, very nurturing, like I said. And in contrast, the King of Wands is very passionate, very fiery. So I get a feeling that that could be a challenge. The energies are different here. This person wants something more stable, grounded, whereas you are passionate. You just want to go and get it right now. Like you want it right now, kind of an energy. And the thing is, both of you all have this love, want this togetherness, but I think there is some waiting involved here, maybe for either for you or for both of you. Okay, so there, that is coming up as a challenge to wait for this to happen. I think, especially for a fire sign, for an earth sign, I think it's easier because they are very grounded that way. But I think for a fire sign, it could be difficult because maybe they have to ground themselves. You have to ground yourself, Sagittarius, which is why it's becoming so difficult for you to do that. Your fire, your passion, you want it right now. But this is like you having to wait for something. Okay, so that's why it's a challenge. So the past energy here is the Two of Pentacles. That's about juggling with something, either juggling with a decision or juggling with two people, maybe. Either they have been struggling to make a decision, or maybe they, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that's who you've been dealing with, they have been trying to make a decision and not been able to, or they're juggling with two people. Okay, so let's see what's this Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Oh yeah, see, there is this there's no equal give and take here, which is why because they're very unsure about this connection. Okay, or maybe they are giving their attention somewhere else as well, which is why there is that energy of the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, and you are sitting there in your power. You are not the kind who will, yes, you will chase, but not in this situation. If you know that there is somebody else in the mix, I think you are just going to sit on that throne and wait for the other person to come towards you, which is in the past energy. So you just sat there, not indulging in this, and being in your power, and being like, if they want me, let them come and get me. Okay, but and they do feel that rejection here because you refuse to play here. Okay, you just refuse to play their game. You either you walked away, or they feel rejected because of the way that Queen of Wands made them somehow feel like they felt very ignored, maybe, or rejected, or in some way. Five of Pentacles, what's that about? See, because they juggled. The cards are again coming up, over and over again, the same message. So they juggled, they were not sure, and in the end, they are the one who are acting like a victim. Okay, that's very funny, but let's see. What else? Why? Yeah, see, they are being very quiet about it, whatever. If I think there is no conversation between the two of you, maybe at this moment, because they are kind of feeling rejected, and they are not feeling in balance because they were juggling with something. Maybe they try to hide it also from you, but you found out, and now they feel left out in the cold. Okay, so maybe there's no communication right now between the two of you. In the future, how I see a breakthrough happening, a breakthrough in something, maybe in this relationship, or maybe you have some insight, some clarity or there's some breakthrough in the situation. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Temperance, because there's balance, there's healing of some sort. That is Sagittarius, by the way. Yeah, you're healing the situation, and there's this Knight of Wands. You're rushing in, maybe towards them again. But again, the Knight of Wands is somebody who is very impulsive. So this is you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe you heal yourself. You're trying to bring about a balance, and maybe you want to go towards them. Maybe you want to rush towards them in some way, reach out to them. Yeah, with this cup of love, okay, you want to offer them a new beginning in love, or maybe they want to offer you a new beginning in love. So what is the advice here for you is to manifest, okay? You are in this powerful place where you can manifest anything that you want. That's the universe saying that you can have anything that you want, okay? You are in that powerful energy of the magician. Yeah, see the Ten of Swords. So after this is, like, I think there was some ending, and that betrayal, that feeling of being betrayed by this person because they were juggling with something. And now the universe is saying that heal from this, let go of this, and then manifest, because you can manifest anything, okay? Don't stay in that Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, Five of Wands, conflict. So again, it's about having conflict of whether, maybe there is a doubt, or maybe you have this kind of a feeling of, will I ever be able to get what I want? You may be having doubts on your own ability to manifest something after this, or maybe you just doubt the situation. Maybe you think that, is it even worth trying to bring back the situation, because there was a lot of conflict there was an ending, there was a betrayal. But here again, the universe is saying that you can manifest anything you want, okay? And that literally means anything. Yeah, Judgment. So there is this need, a possibility of a reunion if you want it, or there could be an ending if that's what you want. It's again your choice, Sagittarius. So that's what the universe is saying, that you can actually manifest anything you want. So if you want to end the relationship, put an end to it, that's what you will get. And if you want to have a reunion, then that's what you will get, okay? So what you don't see coming towards you is this Three of Pentacles again. I feel it's a third party situation. So maybe this third party, this person was juggling, and this third party does not have to be another person. It can be maybe they were prioritizing their friends over you, or they were, listening more to their family, and maybe work came in between. So it can be anything, but you don't see this coming. You don't expect that this person, you didn't, or you will not expect that this person will actually prioritize somebody else or something else instead of you. See the Two of Swords. So this third party is going to put you in this feeling of being conflicted, and this can also be their mental conflict where they are not sure as to how to deal with this third party situation. Yeah, see the Chariot. So there is some forward movement here, and in some direction. Now, again, that depends on you as to what you choose to do here. Either you can go towards them, or you can walk away from them. So again, that choice is coming in here, and you are going to get that choice. You are going to be the one making that choice and deciding on what you want to do, okay? So the outcome here, the Eight of Pentacles, that's about putting work into something, maybe putting work into a connection, wanting to put work into a connection. Yeah, see, there is victory there. So this was a good thing, whatever you had with this person. I feel that if you do think of putting work into this could be something which could be successful, or this also could mean that if you are, you could be somebody who is very well known or very famous in your work because of your work. You are popular, you're famous in some way. A lot of people look up to you, they admire you. Yeah, see, but there is this healing energy that is needed. Maybe there is a break there for you. Yeah, so maybe this could be that you are putting in all your energy into work because, like I said, you are celebrated, you're busy, you're famous in some way. But there is something that you need to heal when it comes to your relationship and your personal life. Okay, there is some need for you to take a break from something, maybe a break from work itself to just heal. Okay, two of cups is here, so there is love in this connection, there is love here. Let's see what this is about. Two of cups. Yeah, see, the situation is something that can uh, be successful. This relationship can be successful, it can be nurtured, it can grow, it can give you that feeling of abundance. Maybe you see this person as your empress, somebody who is very nurturing, but somebody is losing interest here because the four of cups is again coming up here for you in this deck. So yeah, there is some loss of interest. Somebody is losing interest, either you or this person. What is four of cups? Yeah, page of pentacles. So there is some message that is going to come in towards you from this person. Maybe this person will try to send you a message. There's some they try to maybe offer you something here, but you're not interested, I feel. You don't seem to be interested in this offer. Yeah, see, because you see this situation as toxic, you see that there is something very toxic about this person or the situation. Okay, and there is this unhealthy attachment, maybe from this person's side or maybe from your side, and you recognize that. You recognize that devil energy there. What is that devil energy? So you're being guarded. See, you do recognize that there is something very toxic about this situation. So you're trying to protect yourself, you're trying to defend yourself. You're not giving up exactly, but at the same time, you're not giving in either. You're just staying there and seeing how this is going to progress. Okay, you're just putting up boundaries around you. Maybe the your walls have gone up because of what they've been doing in the past, how they've not prioritized you. So your walls are up now, your guards are up. Okay, so let's take some additional messages for you. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius in the month of October? Additional messages for Sagittarius in the month of October, please. The Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage a passionate relationship. So this is actually the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you have this passion, you want something very quick, very immediate. When you think of something, you want it like right there, right now. Okay, also you're very passionate about relationships, like when you get into one. Four of Spring, be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So yes, like I see that there is love between the two of you. Okay, so this could be your past energy also, where there was a lot of love before that third party came in, or maybe there is still probably love between the two of you, and maybe this is just a hiccup. Okay, Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So yeah, there is somebody who is going to maybe you're meeting somebody new who and or maybe you're getting invitations to go to social events, but yeah, there are people there are friends around you who are willing to share with you, like if you want to share your personal troubles, there is somebody there who is willing to listen to you. And the Six of Spring, again, wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So, yeah, like I said, some of you could be very famous, very popular. Or else this could be a future energy where you might find popularity, sudden fame, or, of some kind. But that's coming up again. That's the second time this is coming up here. So, yeah, I feel that. there is a lot for you to look forward to, at least when it comes to your career, and there is some victory here for you. Now, that's what I have for you for the month of October, Sagittarius. I hope this resonated with you in some way. If it did, please do give me a like, share, and a subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another reading. Till then, take care. Bye.